faster than twice the speed of sound.
These are the last flying ones in the world.
At roughly 1,200 miles per hour, the F-104 Starfighter was built for speed.
We've gotten it up to Mach 2.02.
And they're right here in our backyard with plans to put satellites and science experiments into space without the giant rocket.
Elon and Blue Origin, they're trucking companies. They're very big, massive rockets and satellites. Think of us not even as Uber, but Uber Eats. We're delivering something very small to a specific spot and trying to do it inexpensively.
CEO Tim Franta signed on with the company this year, but Brevard County is home.
I was born about 8 miles that way. My mother was a switchboard operator that did a lot of calls for the Space Center. And my uncle was the launch director for the Atlas Centaur. So I was born here.
Starfighter Space recently went public in December of 2025. Franta is working to get the right investors to accomplish their goal of dropping payloads into space using these aircrafts.
If it's just the rocket, that'd be the easy part. But you have to get funding, and you have to make the business case, and you have to do it. So ironically, I was chief of staff for the Florida Space Authority, and I actually built this hangar more than 20 years ago. And so it's very full circle.
And Kennedy Space Center is the perfect place for starfighters. They land on the same runway that the shuttle did. And these jets need all the runway space it can get.
It's an extremely safe aircraft. We've had more than 20 years of safe operations. But it is a race car. You have to know what you're doing.
He tested out the aircraft himself, flying 2 missions on the F-104. He says the next big milestone is their drop test, and eventually the goal is to put satellites into low Earth orbit.
We're very slow and methodical. We call it steps to space.